Some big ideas of the text were deception and keeping your friends close but your enemies closer, trying to make people take responsibility for what they've done, taking advantage of others, and the answer not always being as obvious as it may appear. There's also a question of humanity because people were murdering others, and some people were more focused on finding the murderer than making sure that other people weren't hurt. There is an example of this when Perot became more focused on figuring out who ABC was than stopping the murders, so he was okay with letting someone else die if it meant making it easier to figure out who the murderer was. Hastings had to pull Perot back to reality and show him that people's lives are more important than solving the case. Franklin Clark lost his reality by committing such a terrible sin like slaughtering another person. We should be concerned about the issues in this book because some people in their own life could deceive you and make you think that they care about you when they really don't. Also, murders happen every day, and it can happen to anyone, so you always have to be ready for the possibility of a murder occurring. People can also lose their humanity by doing terrible things that they could prevent. Symbols in the novel include the ABC railway guides, which symbolize ABC's claims of each murder, and the stockings that symbolize the innocence of Cuss because he doesn't know what is going on or that he's being framed for murder. We are reading this novel to learn about common archetypes like the hero, the sidekick, and the common mystery archetype when an unknown person is committing a murder that we know will eventually be caught. The text is teaching us that being human means treating others how you would want to be treated, and being kind is important. It teaches us that people can be deceiving, so you can't necessarily trust everyone around you. So you have to find some people that you really trust and can say everything to. We can apply the lessons that we learned in the book to our lives by taking them to heart and living our lives based on them. Some lessons that you could use in your life are not letting your cockiness get the best of you or in the way of your humanity because people won't like you very much if you do. And try to empathize with others and their struggles so that everyone feels safe and included.